You have embarrassed the flying monkeys by remaining strong. Their wicked plans couldn't stop you. Ladies and fellas, first of all, Grand Rising, how y'all doing? And I want to announcing this right here. You know you're doing something right when you got these flying monkeys, or as I say, the ugly creatures of the night, trying to bring you down. When the devil keep on sending his little monkeys to destroy you, but they couldn't even break you. As a matter of fact, they couldn't even break your soul, because you were rock solid. You were strong since you was a baby. Because during birth, even the enemy tried to take you out at an early age. Fast forward, you still here if you're watching this video, so give yourself a round of applause. Because you are a survivor. And that's what these people don't like. Survivors. This is why they try to bring you down. They are jealous of your resilience. Then they had plans to take you out. Yeah. They wanted to see you in the funeral home. They wanted to see you 6 feet deep. These people were so jealous and so envious of you because you have embarrassed them. First things first, you ain't did nothing to them. Not only that, these people got a wicked, dark heart. When somebody try to break you and it backfires, them and their little sidekicks, not only they going to turn on one another, they're going to be sitting over there crying, having a big argument over you. See, they had other people kissing their tail, bow down to them. And then when they say jump, they say, ha ha. That wasn't you. So when they came to you or called themselves trying to spiritually attack you, you scared these people off. Y'all had these people hopping like frogs. As a matter of fact, your spirit was scared the living daylights out of them. You ain't had to lift your tongue. You ain't had to lift up a finger. Your spirit told their spirit, if you feeling froggy, then leap. And let me tell you, they had got the hopping, boy. They were hopping in more than hip-hop itself. Hip-hopping, it don't stop. Because you have embarrassed them. See, they never been embarrassed like that before until they met you. They never seen somebody so strong, standing on 10 toes, standing on business. See, all that bad wishing, all that bad luck, black magic and all that, didn't even stop you. All them wicked plans are trying to set you up, try to get people to look at you like you terrible, trying to ruin your life to the point you get no opportunities. The whole community turn their back on you. And it may have worked for a little bit, but let me tell you something. You can fool some of the people all the time, but you can't fool everybody all the time. Sooner or later, the skeletons will fall out the closet. Sooner or later, what goes around come back around. And listen here, we not wishing no ill towards nobody, but what you put out there, it recycles. And what these fly little monkeys, Curious George and all them, fail to realize, they couldn't even defeat you on your worst day. None whatsoever. These people thought they were gorillas. They thought they were king of the apes, Mighty Joe Young, and all them. They thought they were the damn incredible Hulk. They thought they were tough. But they ain't nothing but a little small little monkey. Eating banana. That's why Curious George, even Pebbles and all them. Y'all remember Pebbles? Michael Jason's pet. Yeah, I'm talking about him too. His pet, not Michael. Even Pebbles the monkey, Curious George, and the rest of them other little monkeys sitting over there in fear. Sitting over there scared half as hell. Because they saw your spirit. They saw who you were rolling with. And now, for some of you, you feel a little bit sorry for them. Because some of you that's watching this video, y'all got a good heart. Now me, I beg to differ. But at the same time, it's like they asked for this. It's like they were asking to get embarrassed. It's like they were asking to get their spiritual smackdown, like The Rock would say. And guess what? They got it. Because coming against you was the biggest mistake ever. But now they are suffering from the consequences. Like I said, some of you feel sympathy for them. But we're going to pray for them. Now, I'm not a mean person, but hey, they reap what they sow. They coming from an innocent person. They ain't did nothing to them. That lets you know how insecure these people really is. That lets you know how miserable they really are. I'm telling y'all, the devil little flying little monkeys. As a matter of fact, pause right there. How many of you seen Wizard of the Oz? And to the point where they had the flying monkeys flying in the sky. That's how they look. Hideous and unhappy. Always want to ruin somebody's life. Or at least try to. But these people had failed. Big time. And messed around. And ruined their own life, y'all. Like I said, y'all ain't had nothing to do with that. They did it to themselves. Their little wicked plans came back and bit them on the tail. They thought they can ruin you, but they ruined themselves. And people this year still haven't learned a lesson. They need to be careful who they put their chapped lips on. They need to be careful of how they speak about other people. Because y'all got the anointing inside of you. That's why you're getting spiritually attacked. This is why spiritual warfare is so real. If you're not getting attacked, you ain't doing nothing right. We didn't ask for this. We didn't. Most of us was already called when we was in our mama's womb. In our mama's stomach. Because like I said, we ain't asked for none of this. It was given to us. You heard me? You didn't ask for none of this. But you still blessed and highly favored. Do you think you want to keep on getting spiritually attacked for no apparent reason? No. It's because the devil knows a blessing is coming. This is why he had to send his little creatures of the night at you. So you can give up and throw in the towel. Or wave the white flag. But he got food. Him and his bootylicious crew. AKA the hideous monkeys. Got their tails whooped. Because like I said, you ain't had to lift up a finger. Your ancestors, your guardian angels did all of that. And then they coming to realize You cannot be stopped. Like I said, they wish ill towards you. Had to get together and form this hate train crew that tried to throw you under the bus. Now everybody that was on that bus, even the SOB that was driving that bus, is not hurting their own doggone selves. Everybody on that hate train went to a path of self-destruction. And they ain't been the same since. Because coming for you, they are reaping the consequences. They're not doing so well. They try to put you second place all your life. But now God finna put you in first place. The first will be last and the last will be first. So let them sit there and get their spiritual smackdown. Let them sit there and face the consequences. They got to sit down and think about what they had done. Like little children, go sit in the corner and think about what you had done. And for some of them, they were going off what other people had said about you. Like, how dumb is that? But that gave them no right to come for a person like you, because you were minding your business. And they were too busy minding yours. This is why all this stuff is literally pimp smacking them all across the face. This is why you can't come for everybody. The people they were coming up against, oh, they got away with that. But when they met you, A-E-I-O-U, they found out the hard way. They wanted problems. They wanted all the smoke. But now the smoke is being blown all in their face. They wanted the problems, now they got it. Try to make your life a living hell. Try to get you to erase yourself. Yeah. They got so doggone envious. They want you to take your own life. Bad as that may sound, these people try to bully you, but you end up bullying them. Your spirit end up scaring them. And like I said, y'all ain't had to say nothing to these people. For some of you, you checked them. But they wanted back and forth with you. But you shut them down with silence. Had them asking, is their existence inexistable? Because you got to the point where you had ignored them so much. Your silence scared the living hell out of these fine monkeys. They wanted you to respond. Now they embarrassed, ashamed. Now everybody talking about them now. Bro, you see what old boy did to you know who? You see what old girl did to you know what child? They look so doggone embarrassed. They ain't never gonna recover for that. I got respect for him. I got respect for her. When I see him or her, I open up the door for him. How you doing, sir? How you doing, ma'am? Now people was putting respect on your name, as they rightfully should. But anyways, y'all kept on proving these people wrong. Time after time again. No Cindy Lauper, but time after time. They finding out who's real or who's fake. The devil's flying monkeys are finding out the hard way. Not to come for you ever again. Their wicked plans backfired, and you still standing strong. Because you were a soldier since birth, doggone it. You was a warrior before you started talking. Before you even turned 1 years old. And what year you were born, you were already a warrior. These spiritual attacks couldn't even break you down. Couldn't even break your soul. Not even on your worst bad days. because you still overcame all of that. And if you watching this video, you're a soldier. I'm proud of you. Y'all keep y'all head up. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all share the video. God bless you all. Y'all be safe out there. And I'll talk to y'all later. And keep on having that smile on your face. Because the devil and his creatures of the night couldn't even stop you. You still blessed and highly favored. Make sure your health is good and your mental is good as well. Catch you on the next one. Adios, my friends.